Shemai GTA chums, the Drift Tampa is on discount this week. This is what it looks like from the inside, but this is the Chem Block variant of the 60s Mustang, and it's best of all-wheel drive. But it's a great car to win on the podium this week, and you need to try and win it because it's just superb. You can purchase it for 995 grand, which is pretty cheap from Southern San Andreas Motors if you fancy that. So from this video, we're just going to update it with a bit of a customization. Then we're going to take it for a drive and show you what it's all about. But it's called a Drift Tampa, so that the hint is in the name on what this car is all about. So modifications, it's got a couple of liveries, so we're going to look at those first, and then, or maybe we'll look at the colours first. Actually, let's just go to the respray primary colour. What we'll do is, I mean, if you want to do the Chem Block car, it's going to be something like a matte black. Would be the ideal. We don't actually, I don't think, have the Chem Block livery though, so let's look at the matte colours on this. See, maybe we'll mix it with a grey rather than a matte black. We could have the white, could do black on black, but maybe just a grey, not a blue, a light grey on top, yeah, something like that. And then livery wise, you can put the Hot Ring Racer. This is the one on the prize ride. Or you could go 0, or you could go with the Ragarum. The Ragarums are the best, but we're going to go with 0 because that looks even better with this black. Right, so customization wise, first off, all the ultimate engine upgrades are done. Horn, lights, there's not a lot else to customize. Let's have a look at the plate. It's not a, what is it, sports class? Porsche. Oh, let's leave it as it is. Fun time is what it's all about. But it's not a muscle car, so you can't pull wheelies. Suspension, you want race suspension, lower it to the max. And turbo wheels, that's pretty much it. So wheels, we're looking at wheel colour as being probably the defining factor on this car. So we could go for a grey to keep a monotone kind of look, or we could add a bit of spice to it. Now we've got some reds in the seating there, so we could add some kind of red. Got some greens in the seatings as well. Let's look at the red though. I mean, with a grey colour, the fluorescent blue is always going to be something good that pops. Let's have a look at a red. That's kind of reddish pink. Where's the red gone? Oh, there's the red. Sorry, completely missed it there. Actually, red does look good. We're going to go with a red because that looks ace. Tyres, tyre enhancements, bulletproofs, and tyre smoke. Red is ideal. Tyre design, custom tyres. We don't need that. The wheel type, these are, I think, something crazy like off-road rims, the Amazons. But the reason I've gone for those is because you can't really see the brake calipers. Those are the original rims. Yeah, the original rims look good actually on this car. And oh, now I've put the originals on. They look quite good because the sidewalls are really funny looking. So yeah, it's pretty stupid, but I'm going to put the originals back on. Just because it seems to suit it a bit better. They're all, you know, it's a drift car, so they got, I don't know, I put off-road rims on for the snow actually, so we're going to go with that, and that is it, completely done. We can limbo it out, but you wouldn't do in this kind of build. It's a kind of drift car, so there's no kind of need for that. It's a performance car for doing extreme stunts, drifting around all sorts of crazy urban and industrial environments. So we're going to take it for a drive. Again, I've shown you already what it looks like. There's not a lot of customization, but you can see it is a great looking car, just for fans of cars, really, isn't it? Come on, mate, it's all-wheel drive, as I've shown you, but a lot of the power's in the rear wheels, so that's really helping it to drift around the corners. They're mighty powerful. Look at that, look at the drift on that, it's very good for just doing a bit of nice basic drifting, nice easy drifting as well. You can put no grip rims on as well, but I think it's better just stock because you can use it in the snow for Christmas. I know it's a long way off now, but it is excellent because it's all-wheel drive and it has that kind of driftiness to it, which makes it a fun all-wheel drive drifter. Now it's not down there, we want to get the right-hand turn. Shout out to Peter, the main man, watched every single one of my videos. There's nearly 1,000 there, or there is 1,000. I mean, YouTube says there's 1,000 videos, but it might be rounding up, so I'm not sure if there actually is. Not counted. Just keep doing them. But it's a great car. So much fun to drive around the city. So easy to drive. There's another one. There's a different, not Tampa. It's the original Dominator. That is. Don't know why it's got Dominator in Tampa. I suppose Dominator's a more modern variant kind of thing. Although they have the Dominator ASP and the Dominator thingy. The other one, the Drift, the other tuner's Dominator. Anyway, I'm talking a bit of nonsense here. This car is great. I just want to drive it forever, but I'm not going to. I've shown you that it's a great car. You need to spin that wheel. I'm not going to show you the Podium vehicle because it's rubbish. It'll probably put you off because it's a pretty bad customization. What I'm going to do is get around this corner just to finish the video. Have a bit of a, this is a big wide drift on this corner. There's a car already there trying to blow me off there. Look at that. Oh no, chums. What are you doing there, mate? Anyway, get this car, win the spin. Great car for the Podium. One of the best. You've got to win it. Only 995 grand to buy it, so purchase it if you don't win it. Recommended. Fun. Any questions, drop them below. Thank you very much for watching and have a most excellent day.